So this will not be a silent vlog. I will actually be speaking, and I want to tell you guys the plan for this week. Pretty much it will be, I plan on, my eyebrows look so full and I have this rash going on. I have no idea why I have a rash. I assume it's because of all the pollen that's just flowing around in the air. But I want to go to the dentist this week. I also have to fetch a shirt for this module I'm doing, and then I also have to do, oh, I have a test tomorrow. I plan on meeting up with someone on Friday. I don't know how that will go. Yeah, I think that's about it. So what you're basically going to be seeing is me studying for, do you guys see all this dust in the air? Jeez, you're gonna see me studying. And also, by the way, I don't drink coconut milk all the time. We just had coconut milk because I wanted to make a curry, and I already made that curry, and we just have some milk left. So I just thought, why not, you know, add it to my coffee. But what else did I want to say? Yeah, I don't know if I have class today. Actually, I was back from recess, trying to get back into the groove of things. I don't usually wake up with an alarm, but because it was recess, I'm gonna keep this curtain closed because the sun here is so much. I love this room because it's very warm, but the sun is a lot. Like, that's how much sun. And if I'm feeling really cold, I'll keep it open. But if, like today, I'm kind of warm, I'm just gonna keep it closed for now.
About in the next 2 weeks would be something that we call the extended entity relationship model. And we are doing a pilot, meaning that that pilot has got more or exactly 1,500 flight hours.
So I had another lecture right now, and I'm having this problem. I don't know if you're in UP, please tell me if you're having the same problem, but I can't attend live lectures on my laptop for some reason. They don't work, so I have to use my phone. So I couldn't film that, but I don't, like, it's so annoying because then I have to like view an entire slide on a small screen, and it's just not it. So I called my local dentist. I can't say I have a dentist really because I don't really go to the dentist, which I know is quite bad. But the dentist I go to is like near to my house. Only has an appointment available next week, and I don't want to wait until next week because I feel like it's just getting worse. So I'm almost like, I should go to my other dentist who's in town, who I only went to her once when I had a very bad infection, and she did a good job, I guess. But now when I call her, the number doesn't exist. So I don't know. We're still gonna go to town to check if, I don't know, maybe she changed the number, but our office is still open. We don't know. But I don't want to try a new dentist that I don't know and then have them just mess up what's happening, because I need to get a filling in, and now imagine if I get a dentist who puts in a crap filling and I have to go to someone else again. Not what I want. We talked about makeup, and I'm only going to show you guys this side because this is the side she did, and it looks so good. It looks really good. Of course it's not my color, and you can see the rash there. This is the side that I try to do. I'm so bad at makeup. This is why I don't even bother. I'm just so bad at it. Like compare this, guys. Look at this. Like, look at this. Don't it just look so professional? And then this, like, whack. So you guys saw me go back to campus. Well, not campus, but like where I was, and this is what I got. It's a shirt for Faculty of Engineering, Bold, Environment and Information Technology. It is for a module that people of this faculty are doing, including myself. So it is for a module that people of this degree are doing, and they only had a large, but I couldn't go back, so I was like, I'll just take the large. It doesn't matter, it's winter anyway. I'm gonna layer it up. The guys there were like, we have some extra shirts that you can use as a pajama. So I have the same shirt in white, but it's an extra large. I'm gonna have to go somewhere though. Those shirts have to be used, so we're saving the environment. And I just took out my piercing because I was trying to put in a new one, but I'm unable to, so I think I'll just put in my old one again. But anyway, it is 2:11. I am going to bed right now. I usually get to bed at 10 and sleep at 11:30, but I was watching Sex and the City, and need I say more? Anyway, good night. So I just finished my test right now, and it was very confusing. My Word didn't want to work for some reason, my Microsoft Word, and so I had to complete my things using Apple Pages, which is crazy because I'm not used to using it, so I don't necessarily know like how to use it exactly. But I improvised and I adapted and I overcome, and now I have a consultation, which I will show you guys a bit of it. I'm not entirely sure if my name did save because I looked at the sign-up sheet and my name was not there, but my student number was there, so I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I should like wait for their exact time, because now they're doing it like in general, so like anyone can just hop on and see what you got. So I don't know, will I hop on and they tell me it's such a time and you should like get out? I don't know. Okay, there's like 1 minute. I'll just go on. Trust it not to work. Yo, I think I'm just gonna have to access it from my phone. Let's see. It's not working. Oh my goodness, I have to use my phone. I actually want to tell you guys the modules that I have this year are actually more on the interesting side because I have less modules this year. I have 6 this semester, I think, compared to the 9 I had last year first semester. This is a good break. I have I major in business and information systems. Everyone studying informatics majors in information systems, and then you have to have something else that you major in. I chose business because I would want to have a business one day. Like, I feel like that is, for being a business analyst specifically, it's what you would need. So I'm taking that, and I must say it's not really that interesting. I feel like we have a new lecturer now, and she does case studies, and then we apply what is in the textbook to case studies, instead of just a lecturer just droning on and telling me what is already in the textbook and not even covering everything. She does case studies that then deal with pretty much everything. So that's a very, very good approach to learning. As well with the coding this year, currently we're doing HTML, JavaScript, jQuery. We're gonna do, I can't remember, there's something else, CSS, yeah. So then we had a lecturer before, but the current lecturer now I feel like is so much better because he does the things with us and it's slower. So it's just so much better. I prefer this lecture that I have now. And the module that I am enjoying is the one that I had a consultation for today. That was a very, very good module, doing databases and using SQL Server. I really enjoy that. I've done databases before in high school because I took IT, so it's not really anything new for me, but I didn't do as well as I'm doing now in high school regarding this work because I felt like, I don't know, I just had to do it all by myself, and some things were kind of unclear. But now things are great, guys. Things are great. I take business law, so you know you can call me call me I forgot that word, something bupa. If you watch Skim Sam, guys, you know I haven't watched Skim Sam in forever. I'm not a regular. So there's that guy who's a lawyer and they call him, I can't remember. So yeah, you can pretty much call me that because I do business law, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that module was kind of okay. It's a lot of work, but it's okay, I guess. But yeah, I've been talking for quite a while. Right now I'm going to start with my website. Yeah. Was so go. Let's go. I'm such a vlog. Never let my latest vlog without the ball. Come off the vlog specifically.
Doing what?
Come off the vlog. I want to read it. Ilibelle. What's her? That's what one's Ilibelle.
It's a mess. What's that thing on it? It was a mess.
It's a mess. Come on, what? Just do it. What is it? Oh, well, what? Just do it. What? Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah,
Oh, see, I actually have a clip of you on the video thing.
let's watch it.
This is currently my code. This is where I have to get to. It's like a CV, and this is where I am. So I have so much to do. Oh my gosh, my theme colors are gonna be black and white and yellow, and I'm trying to go to like a minimalistic look. Like, let me show you the inspiration. So this website is the inspiration for the colors I will be using. And I don't know if maybe you're in web design and stuff like that, this is a cool website, coolers for colors for your website, so you can get like patterns, like the colors that you'll have for your website. I'm only using these ones except the blue. Yeah, and I uploaded the picture of that other website here so that it could give me this palette. Pretty cool, right? See that my food always has beetroot in it, and it's because I went for a checkup and they told me that I should eat more beetroot, and I think she said spinach, so that's what I'm doing. sister was in the vlog that I made, and I want her to see herself. So let's go to her room. Let me. Did you watch yourself?
I watch myself.
On my vlog? Why didn't you? Let's do a room tour for you. She bought dried plants, people, and these are also plants that are just dry. So in other words, dead. Dead. She bought dead plants. Can you believe there's a market for that? And here there's a little sunglasses because she's a three blind mouse. And this is her Kim Kardashian space. Minimalist Kim Kardashian area. Reading area. Except she doesn't actually read books. And the mirrors to go with it. Do you guys see this? And she bought a watch as well to go with it. Oh! Let's show the new matte sister. Vlogging here. Her lighting is very unflattering, unfortunately.
Why would I call them?
I want to see your reaction. Kit Kats with an apostrophe, Yolanda.
It's so weird.
Thank you for watching my videos, and I look so dark. With my eyeliner. It's coming. Yeah, I actually wanted to discuss something with you guys. I saw this initiative that Converse is doing, and I love Converse. I have a pair. My mom and my sister all have pairs. And they were like, they're doing this container box in the close to the ocean, where they will clean up every time a person buys a pair or something like that. You can donate money so they can clean up. And I was like, and then in my mind I was like, guys, they're a very successful business. They can do this themselves. They don't need me to do it, because in the first place, I'm not the one using leather. I'm not the one who's not recycling the leather that they do use and the materials that they do use. So I don't understand why they are doing this whole thing of donation. No, they have a social responsibility to look after the planet, because they're creating a huge impact using the materials they use, the water they use, and the electricity they use, and it's contributing to the climate change. So why am I supposed to pay for the impact they're making? I understand that I'm the one buying their shoes, but then I'd rather not buy their shoes. Then if that means me saving the planet, then me donating money. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather donate money to charities that are dedicated to cleaning the ocean, not to some is it publicly traded? I don't even know. Not to some successful company that can do this on their own dime, and they're using my money instead to make me feel better. No, Converse. I even commented that. I was like, do better. You can do this yourself. You have a social responsibility to do this. But anyway, that's my TED talk for now. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna make coffee. Oh, you probably guys have noticed that I don't eat in the mornings, and it's because I do intermittent fasting. I eat 2 meals a day. I don't really snack, but now I'm starting to, because we had snacks. But so I eat my last meal the day at 10 o'clock at night, and then I have my first meal the next day at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I usually have my second meal at 8 o'clock at night, or 7 sometimes. Yeah, those are my 2 meals of the day. Why do I do intermittent fasting? It is not a diet for me. It is it actually contributes to me being very productive. When I eat in the mornings, I get like very tired. At like 12 o'clock, I'm already tired, and I don't want that. So to avoid that, I do intermittent fasting. Have 2 cups of coffee. For the dieters, you have 2 cups of coffee without milk. But I used to have like coffee every single day, and then it just the smell of it just made me go crazy, and I went for like a time not having coffee at all. Now I'm back and I'm gonna try matcha. So I'm gonna buy some matcha and I will show on my channel me making it, I guess. Yes, that's the run for now. So my break got cut short. I gave my sister half of my omelet, and I have something. This rash. Oh my gosh, this is getting worse. It is definitely. I've never had acne in my life, so I wouldn't know. But this looks wrong. Anyway, I have a video I have to make for a campaign that's happening at Tax FM, so I had to cut my break short and focus on that, and because now I have to send it to him and ask him if he likes it, what I should improve on and something like that, and I have to show it to someone else as well who's my not teammate, but I don't know how to say, partner in the like content creation. So I have to start working on the video right now. Are you guys ready to see my website so far? I haven't done much change since yesterday because I have to watch lectures on Bootstrap and how to get it and how to use it and everything. So there isn't much change to my website, but let me show you. The details of what I wrote are not important. But I just had to make a CV, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be whatever I want, but most of the things here are true. Just loving this picture. So today I'm going to, if you know that I have plants, if you've seen on my Instagram that I am growing herbs, those herbs, I have no idea what is wrong. I think it's just the wrong type. Specifically with the basil, it's growing, but it's not growing wide, it's growing tall. So that means I have a specific type of basil, but that's not the type that I wanted. And that's clearly the type that Chickas is giving, and that is, I'm just gonna say, don't plant the basil that Checkers gives out. And I also planted, what did I plant? I planted tomato that didn't grow at all. Like literally no tomatoes grew. And I know how to grow tomatoes. I know how to grow plants and herbs, guys. It's not my first time. My sunflowers went well. But I don't know, when people were telling me they've been planting their Checkers things and it's not growing, and I was like, you're not doing it right. No. There's clearly something's not right, because they were growing perfectly, and then I repotted them in soil that I bought from the nursery we always buy from. So I know their soil is good, and I know but maybe the soil at a point wasn't good. Maybe it was dead or something, I don't know. It just didn't work out. I'm like, ooh.
What? London on the beach. Oh, Summer Walker. London on the track. London on the track. On the beach. Sammy.
I actually forgot to mention that now my virtual classes work, and it's because I changed my browser. I don't use Chrome anymore. I use Microsoft Edge, and it's working perfectly. I don't know what's happening with my Chrome. Clearly there's something wrong there. That's my notification for my next class, which I am in right now. So see you when I eat.
Like you said, I studied industrial engineering at University of Victoria. And a 4-year degree was the best 6 years of my life.
So I bought these masks, and they were supposed to come at the end of the month, and they came early. It was 50, and I convinced my sister to take 25. I don't need that many masks because I rewear my masks because they don't get dirty quickly, and I don't go out a lot, so I still have like the masks that I've been using for the longest time. Obviously not like since the beginning of lockdown. That's unhygienic. But look at this. This is a 3-ply mask. It's beautiful. I love it. It's gonna go so well with my outfit today. I love to see it. Hi, I'm currently in the study. My eyebrows look like such a mess. But I don't know if you guys saw this, but YouTube now is putting videos on it's putting ads on videos that don't even have what do you call this, on part of the YouTube partnership program, which means they get money whether or like whether or not you're signed up, meaning that they'll get money and you won't get anything because you haven't reached your 1,000 subscribers. Now this is like pure greed. I feel like it's unnecessary, but it was a good way for them to make more money. But at the same time, I'm probably just gonna get an ad blocker now because I love to support other creators. Please tell me, I'll watch a whole video, I'll watch a whole ad for you so that you can get your money. But now, I feel like YouTube is just gonna be so saturated with ads, unsolicited ads that were already saturated. So I'm just probably gonna get an ad blocker. It's kind of like irrelevant now that when you reach 1,000 subscribers because your videos will always have ads on them, which kind of sucks. As a small YouTuber who has not reached 1,000, who can reach 1,000 if you people tell your friends about me, and of course if I decide to post more. But at the same time, for me, YouTube is purely just a hobby. I post stuff because I want to. I've always wanted to be on YouTube, guys. It doesn't even matter if I make money or not, as long as I get to make videos, edit videos, and post them, and then later look at what I've done and just freaking laugh. That's the joy of it, man. Like, you can't tell me that's not worth it. It's so fun to do that, and to have other people react to your videos is so fun, and people enjoying your videos is fun as well. I feel like I tend to be a entertainer, I mean, as in like my personality type. So I like to make people laugh, and sometimes it tends to be at the expense of others, which is a very bad personality trait of mine. But I am very self-introspective, and I know when I'm doing bad and when I should do better. So shine on me. Yeah, so I'm currently gonna go to Aroma, and if you don't know Aroma, it's I had a campaign to do with Aroma even, and I didn't even suggest this place. The person I'm going with suggested it, which is funny. I've never actually been there, but I had to do a campaign for them, so I'll just finally get to see what they have to offer. So yeah, I don't even know if I have the freaking funds for that. Crazy. This is gonna be an update on my website. I just want to show you, this is the podcast I usually listen to when I'm making my website or doing something. It doesn't require too much thinking. Let me show you the website. So obviously the pictures are not in the right place, but I had to make a carousel like this. The pictures are on the side, so that sucks. And then I have this in my bio, and I'm still working on it, and I changed the header because now that I have this, it was yellow and was blending and there was no difference. I have to add a link to all these. I also have to add, I can't remember, let's see, what do I have to add? And I use W3 schools all the time. This is what I should have, and then this, and then this, and this is the last part. So I think I will be done like way before. Hey, so of course I'm back home. It's what, 12:30, like on the dot, and I'm actually putting on some aloe heat lotion on my wrist, and then I'm gonna put on my wrist guard. And this is the last day you're gonna see me in these pajamas. Tomorrow I think I'm going to Centurion. That has not been finalized, as well as my driving lesson with my instructor, not finalized. What else? I had such a funny Uber Bolt driver, both going and coming back. I don't know, like now Bolt drivers like let you play music in their cars. That's cool. And then coming back, I didn't necessarily want to play music on my phone because I was using my phone. And the driver, guys, Demons was playing his music. He was jamming. He was like, "Do you know the song?" And I'm like, "No." It was an old song. It's like, and then he plays it again. Like, gosh, it was a fun ride. Yeah, good drive back. And I'm gonna insert some lovely pictures that I took here from when I was coming back. And yeah, had a good time today. Hello everybody, it is currently Saturday and I'm glowing. I did my eyebrows and I think I have fungal acne, perhaps. It could be from the sweating from when I do my yoga sessions, I assume. But yeah, anyway, so I told you about the event, not the event, but the community work that I have to do, and no one from my group is going. So I think it's kind of weird that I go alone. I don't know, it kind of just doesn't make sense to me for me to go alone for a group work. And I don't know, it just feels weird to me. So I'm thinking I should tell them to reschedule so to a time where we can all go, at least majority, but not just me. I mean, come on. And everyone resides in Joburg and I live in Pretoria, and the place is in Centurion. So it's like sort of in between for either of us. I don't know if I'm gonna go. Tricky things. Hello, so I am currently studying. I have not even gone driving and it's like 10 minutes to 4 and the driving instructor said he'll be here. I'm pretty sure it's like closed where we want to go anyway, so maybe I should just go driving with my mom just to practice. But now I'm currently studying my business law for my test on Tuesday. It is on Tuesday, and then after my business law I want to do some other work as well, but as long as I can get the basics of this test, then wait. Yes, I said wait. Can you believe it? I find it weird sometimes when I say wait, but I don't even think about it twice because it just comes out. But yeah, I made more flashcards, by the way. And I've always been a flashcards person, but then I started making them on Quizlet. Then I saw Kim studying and I was like, oh my gosh, I miss making like physical flashcards that I can see, that I can like use. I missed it. So I made more, but nothing is sticking, to be honest, because there's too much content on it. You see, if there's too much content on a flashcard, it's gonna take a while to remember the details of the contract, the thing. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end this video right here. If I do end up going driving, I'm gonna insert the clip of me driving. But yeah, this is a week in my life. This is obviously not a regular week. I do not go out usually, and the plans that I had, I didn't necessarily think I would be going, but there you go. So thank you for watching and tuning into Cat's World. Wish me luck for my test, by the way. Anyway, bye.